If you are over the age of 62, or you will be soon, this is a video you should listen to carefully. There is one Social Security choice that many people make quickly, without thinking too much about it. While this choice is allowed, and sometimes even necessary, it deserves more attention than most people give it. This is not about fear. This is not about losing benefits. And this is not about doing something wrong. It's about understanding a choice before you make it. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial or legal advice. Everything is explained in simple terms based on how Social Security works today. Let's start with the basics. Social Security allows people to start collecting retirement benefits as early as age 62. That's the first age hereabout. And when someone turns 62, a very common thought is this: I've paid into Social Security a whole life, why not start now? That thought makes sense. Many people are tired, some people are retired already, others need the income. So choosing to start Social Security at 62 feels natural. But here's the part deserves more attention. Starting Social Security at 662, a permanent choice. Once you start, your monthly benefit amount is reduced compared to waiting longer. And that reduced amount usually stays with you for the rest of your life. This doesn't mean it's bad, it just means it's important to understand. Let's explain this very simply. Social Security, something called full retirement age. For most people today, full retirement age is somewhere between 66 and 67. If you start Social Security at your full retirement age, you get your full monthly benefit amount. If you start earlier, like at 62, your monthly payment is smaller. If you wait longer, up to age 70, your monthly payment is larger. Think of it like slicing a pie. The pie, total benefit. Starting earlier means smaller slices each month. Waiting longer means bigger slices each month. Now here's where many people get confused. Some people think if I start early, I'll get more money over time. That can be true for some people, but it is not true for everyone. It depends on how long you live, your health, your other income, and your situation. That's why this choice deserves more attention. Another important thing many people don't realize is that once you start Social Security and keep it going for a while, it becomes very hard to change your mind. There is a short window where benefits can be stopped and repaid, but after that, the choice is usually locked in. This is why many seniors later say, I wish I had understood this better. Again, this does not mean starting at 62 is wrong. For some people, it is the right decision, but it should be a decision, not a reaction. Now, talk about work. Some people start Social Security at 62 and continue working. This is allowed, but there is something called an earnings limit. If you earn more than a certain amount while collecting Social Security before full retirement age, some benefits may be temporarily withheld. This does not mean the money is gone forever, but it can cause confusion, especially if someone was not expecting it. Many people say, my Social Security check was smaller than I thought. Or, why did they hold some of my benefits? This often comes back to starting early and working at the same time. Another thing people over 62 should think about: health insurance. Some people assume Social Security and Medicare start together. They do not. Medicare usually starts at age 65. So someone who starts Social Security at 62 still needs to plan for health insurance until Medicare begins. This catches many people by surprise. Now let's talk about spouses. Social Security choices can affect more than just one person. For married couples or people who were married in the past, claiming early can affect spousal or survivor benefits. This is especially important for couples where one person earned much more than the other. In some cases, one person's decision can affect the other person's future income. That's why couples should think about this together when possible. Now, slow down and make this very simple. Here are the main things people over 62 should understand. First, starting Social Security at 62 means a smaller monthly payment. Second, that smaller payment usually lasts for life. Third, Working while collecting early benefits can cause temporary reductions. Fourth, Medicare does not start at the same time as Social Security. Fifth, this decision can affect spouses and survivors. None of these are meant to scare you. They are meant to inform you. Many seniors, they wish someone had explained this to them slowly and clearly. Now let's talk about why people still choose to start at 62. Some people need the income right away. Some people, health concerns. Some people don't expect to work much longer. Some people want to enjoy life now. All of these reasons are valid. The key point is not when should you claim. The key point, know what you're choosing. Social Security is one of the most important finance programs in the country, and the claiming decision is one of the most important choices many seniors make. It deserves more than a quick decision. If you are over 62 and haven't claimed yet, it's okay to take your time. If you already claimed, that's okay too. Understanding how it works can still help you plan better moving forward. Here are a few simple steps anyone over 62 can take. First, review your Social Security statement. Second, understand your full retirement age. Third, think about whether you plan to keep working. Fourth, consider your health and lifestyle. Fifth, ask questions directly to Social Security if something is unclear. You don't have to rush and to decide today. Social Security does not always explain things in a simple way. That's why videos like this exist. This choice doesn't get enough attention, but it should, because once it's made, it often stays with you. If you found this explanation helpful, you're not alone. Many seniors wish they had heard this before making their decision. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I'll continue sharing clear and simple Social Security information like this. And see you in the next video.